LADADA lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all doing well. Today I have another Shein haul for you guys. I honestly can't remember everything that's in this bag, but there is going to be a little bit of a try on haul, plus a few other home bits and bobs as well. As per usual, I have waited very patiently to do this on camera with you guys, so let's get into this package and see what I got. I think I'm going to start with everything that isn't clothing and then do the try on stuff at the end. So let's go. Whew. Okay, this is going to be your form of a sneak peek. Ready? Okay, I'm going to put the clothes to the side. Ooh. Okay, I've got a decent little pile on the floor in front of me. Let's go through it. First of all, at the grand price of $2.95, I am starting with a cute little mouse pad. Honestly, I've gotten a little bit ahead of myself with this because I'm thinking about when Brayden and I are going to move in a few months. We set up kind of like a home office and I'm going to want a cute mouse pad. I don't know if maybe in the meantime I'll take it to work, but I had a look at the ones on there and this was the one that I liked the best. I thought it was a really cute print and kind of like, I don't know, just like the colours that I like the best. I do usually kind of like leafy kind of looking things, and these greens and blues are definitely among my favourite colours. The quality of this one feels really good. It's nice and stretchy. From the feeling of the bottom, I imagine it won't be moving around anywhere. Plus, I'd say the print looks a lot like the listing as well. Pretty dead on actually. I am very impressed with this. It's exactly how I wanted it to be, so this one, it definitely gets a big thumbs up from me. Okay, the next item that I have, I'm definitely very excited for. I've been waiting patiently for this one, and that is a new phone case. This one was $1.95. My old one is kind of falling to pieces. You can probably see that I can stick my finger through there now. It's kind of detached itself from the back of my phone. But let's take this off and put my phone in the new case. This is for an iPhone 12, but there was a large variety available. So this is the phone case. Pretty good looking. I thought it was really cute. Just some like little white hearts, which no doubt will look very nice when on top of my purple background. There we go. That's more like it. I like how that looks. I don't really like the fact that you can see the apple through it as anything. I feel like it kind of throws the print off, but once I put my pop socket on, you won't be able to tell. So it fits perfectly around my camera, which is great. It's not covering the flash or the microphone at all, so definitely got the right size. But yeah, I am pretty content with this. It looks like the photo. It is also available in black and pink, so that is worth noting. But yeah, for $1.95, definitely doing a lot better than this sad thing. Plus, this has gone quite yellow now, so... But so is the pop socket. I might have to get a new pop socket. I don't know. We'll see. You guys will see my phone pop up in future videos. And no doubt then you'll figure out what I've decided to do. Okay, this next item, I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't get that much use out of. I just really liked it. And that is this little headpiece. This one was only $2.95. I am really keen to see how it fits on my head and if it is like as good as it looks on the picture. Obviously, it wasn't displayed on an actual model, so I don't really know how this is going to go, but only time will tell, I suppose. I do think it's really pretty though. I wonder if this is actually going to sit on my head properly. Let's pop that open. I'm going to have to look at the photo to actually... Oh wait, I think it just sits on your head, right? So I won't even have to undo it really. Hang on. What's the front? Oh wait, there is a like middle part thing. No, my head's too buffy. I need to make it bigger. Okay. Slight issue with this. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see from there. I will put a photo on the screen though. Basically, they've made an error when making this one. I don't know whether or not it applies to all of these or maybe just mine, but pretty much the part that has the clasp on it also has the extra links, which should make this adjustable. So instead of putting it on this side like they should have, they put the extra links on the same side as the clasp. But I guess we'll just have to kind of put it on my head and like make do and see best as we can whether or not this is, you know, cute. Right, that's probably the best that I can do considering it's too small for me. I do like how it looks. It has like really Egyptian-y kind of 20s sort of vibes to it. And I just think it's really pretty. I've always liked headpieces like this. I think they look really, really cute if you've got kind of a formal event on, just like a little bit of head jewelry. I don't know. It's probably a bit outdated these days, but I still think that they're really cute. I'm really sad that this one turned out to be a bit of a flop. Maybe I can try and move those links over and see if I can get it to fit properly. But for now, it most certainly gets a big negative from me. Alright, the next two listings that I have are quite similar, but I'm going to go with this one first. And that is basically just these kind of tulle earrings. Obviously, the listing makes that a lot more clear than just saying tulle earrings. But I thought these were really funky. Also, I just wanted some little dangly silver earrings, so I thought these were pretty cool. I actually quite like these. There's a saw, two different kinds of saws actually, a drill. My dad's going to be judging me like you should know the exact names of those power tools. Oh, I like the hammer with the little chain. That's pretty neat. We've got a spanner, a little axe. Ooh, what's it called? A cleaver, I want to say. The ones that butchers use. A little pair of pliers. If only these were larger, I could fix that headpiece. I think that's all of them. Yeah, otherwise it's just the opposites to the opposites. The other one to the pairs that I've already gone through. But I actually really like how these look. I think they're super cute. They're just as good as I thought, well, as I hoped that they would be from the listing. And considering I got 8 pairs of earrings for $2.95, the quality actually feels really good. Okay, you guys are going to see why I said the two listings are similar now. We have more little silver earrings. There's 9 pairs in here. These were also $2.95. I do believe they were available in gold as well. So if you're not a silver person, you can get them in gold. Basically, I got these ones because as much as I like the gimmicky ones, I also wanted some more normal kinds of earrings as well. This one's just a basic little point. Got a little silver rose, a little leaf, and upside down crescent moon. That one is a bit off looking in terms of the shape. Yeah, I'm not really that impressed with that one. I feel like you can see the cheapness in quality more in these ones than you can in the other ones. I don't know, like they felt more heavy and kind of more durable, whereas like say this little butterfly one, I feel like I could snap that very, very easily. Either way, I'm definitely still going to get wear out of them. Okay, now we're on to the actual try on portion of this video. I've decided to edit this a little differently to what I normally do. Normally I would just like put myself on screen as I'm speaking, wearing whatever it is that I'm talking about, but I think what I'm going to do today is cut to it after. Please do let me know whether or not you guys prefer it the new way or the old way. I really appreciate your feedback, so keep that in mind for this next section. Okay, I have 2 belts and 3 tops today. Not to go together, but we're going to start with the belts. First of all, I have this really cool, funky kind of like old vintage metal-y kind of looking one. That's a lot of words to describe, Angela, but you know, it's gonna make sense when you see it. So this is what it looks like. Has a little clasp and goes together like that. And I just thought this looked really cool. From the listing, I'd say it does look pretty well the same, but I think these could snap very, very easily. This metal doesn't feel as durable as it looks in the picture. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I think I'm going to have to get it on to really give proper final verdict on how I'm feeling about this one. We'll cut to the try on clip and I will give you guys my proper thoughts. Okay, so I've just chucked on one of my black milk dresses to test out the belt with. No doubt those of you who watched my last video will recognize this one as I wore it on Valentine's Day. Let's throw this on and see how it looks. Nice and easy to fasten, which is good. I wouldn't say that it's too tight for my body size, at least. You guys can probably get a gauge of what that is. I do actually quite like how this looks. I wasn't 100% sure that I would like it, as I thought the metal looked not quite as good as in the listing. Still true, but I actually still quite like it. This is what it's looking like from the back. I think it adds like a cool kind of almost gothic element to this dress, which probably already has a gothic element, so maybe emphasizes it, we should say. I think this is cute. It's actually exactly what I wanted it to be, so I'd say this belt gets a big thumbs up from me. Okay, next belt. Already looking at this one, I think I like it more than the other one. We'll see how we go though. Okay, let's open this up. I am pretty sure this is exactly the same. I'm not 100% sure, but the same as one that my friend was wearing the other day. I saw it, I loved it, and she was like, yeah, I got it from Shein and it was super cheap. So I was like, all right, let's go find something the same, if not similar. I've pretty much been wanting some kind of like corsety, elasticy style belt like this for quite a while. Anyone who has been around for a while knows that I have quite a few Dangerfield and Black Milk dresses, which have kind of like a vampy kind of more dark vibe to them, and I have wanted a belt like this to wear with those dresses for quite some time. So when you see the try-on clip, no doubt this will be paired with one of those. I just tied this into a basic bow because that's how I'm going to be wearing it, but you do not have to worry about tying and untying that one whenever you want to wear it, as it does have push buttons at the back, so you can just pop. The quality of the elastic feels good. This feels really nice and thick. The ribbon looks nice. I'm happy with the little eye holes and with the like faux leather as well. I do think I'm going to like this one quite a bit, so let's cut to the try-on clip and get my final thoughts. Alright guys, let's try out the next belt. As I said before, it has little push press buttons, so I'll just pop them together at the front and we'll swivel it around. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think. I need your help. Personally, I quite like the vibe that it gives off. It has very like medieval, gothic, kind of Elizabeth, Pirates of the Caribbean vibes, if you ask me. I think it adds a cool element to this dress, and no doubt to many of my other outfits that I will definitely be wearing it with. And I'd actually say it's exactly what I wanted it to be, and for such a cheap price, you're definitely winning. So let me know down in the comments whether or not you guys think this one's a win. Personally, I think it's a win. Okay guys, that is it for the belts. Now we are on to 3 different tops, all of which are quite like blousy, conservative looking ones. I tried to get things that I would be able to wear to work, so I'm hoping that these tops look nice so that I can get rid of some of the ones that are well and truly outdated. I'm going to start with this one. I think this is the black one. I've got a black, a navy blue, and a light blue, so kind of stuck with some more darker colors. As I kind of find that Shein sometimes can be a bit see-through, I thought it would be smarter to kind of go towards dark colors, although this top is available in quite a few different colors. I'll put them on screen for you guys so you can see. Okay, so this is what the top looks like. It basically has a kind of like, it's hard to tell, but it has a bit of a split sleeve, so it is kind of airy and floaty, but then it has a split that goes all the way up to the top as well, so it'll kind of like just split along your arm. This is looking a little bit see-through, but I can just wear a tank top underneath it and I think it should be fine. I definitely wouldn't be going out in this without some kind of top underneath. Like, you can definitely see through that. I don't know how well you guys can tell on camera, but yeah, I'm definitely going to have to be wearing a top underneath this one, unfortunately. I picked this up in a large. I pick up most clothing items I get from Shein in large because they come from China, where people tend to stereotypically be a bit more petite. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to feel about this one. I think it should fit me okay, but I guess there's only one way to find out, so let's try it on. Well, here you go guys, this is what this one looks like on. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of loving it. No, I would not go out into the light of day without a singlet on underneath because you would probably end up exposing yourself, but I'm definitely happy I bought it. I really love the way that the sleeves sit. I like the way that it fits. A large was definitely a good idea. This is what it looks like from the back. You probably need to wear a singlet underneath, but right now I'm just wearing a nude bra for reference. I think tops like this are super great for work, really comfy, flowy, and pretty. I'm very stoked about the fact that they have a lot of different colors in this one because I am already keen to go and get some more. Okay, let's move on to the navy blue one now, guys. This is a bit more of like a tank toppy kind of looking situation. Not big flowy sleeves like the last one. This one was also available in quite a few different colors, so that is worth noting if you like this but would prefer a different color. So this is what we're working with. Again, immediate issue is that this is obviously quite see-through. I thought that maybe if I went for the ones that were a bit darker, I wouldn't have that issue, but I guess considering the price, it is something that you kind of just have to take with a grain of salt. You know, it's not really that big of a deal when you can wear like camis underneath. I think it is going to serve me quite well for work, so fingers crossed it looks good. Let's go try it. Right guys, here is this one on. I don't like it as much as the black top, but I definitely think I will still get wear out of it for work. I think now that I have it on, I don't like this kind of panel around the neck as much. I don't know, it just kind of seems a bit dated to me. It's just not really my preference. Again, I would say this one is quite see-through, but I only currently have a nude bra underneath. This is what it looks like from the back. It's pretty simple, really. I don't think I'll be getting any of the other ones in the different colors for this one, just because I don't love it, whereas I would say that I love the black one. So I don't think it's a fail because I will definitely get wear out of it, but would I buy it again? I don't think so. Okay, I'd say this one is the one that I've been looking forward to the most out of the three, probably because it has quite a pretty print. I'm really hoping this one isn't see-through. I don't know why, I have higher hopes for some reason because it's patterned, but we'll have to see how we go. I hope this is cute. I hope. Okay. Alright. So far, I'm happy. I think this is quite pretty. I love the flowy kind of sleeves. I'm quite happy with the print. See-through wise, I can still see through it pretty easily, so I am going to still need to wear some kind of singlet underneath this one. A nude tank top would no doubt do, so I'm probably going to have to go and pick one of those up. I already have black singlets and tank tops, but I don't have any nude ones, which this one would definitely need a nude one underneath. I do really love the sleeves. Again, this is in a large. I think this is probably going to be my favorite of the three. I don't know, I just have a hunch, but there's only one way to tell, and that is to put it on, so let's go do that. Okay guys, here is the little blue floral number on. Gotta say, I still love the color and the print. I love the flowy sleeves, but I do have some critiques about the way that this one is made. I'd say at first glance, you automatically think this is a pretty cute little top, but if you look at it a little bit closer, I just find that it's kind of a bit of an odd shape in around here. And the fabric is almost too wide on this panel. I don't know if that's just my body shape in particular, but it seems a little uneven and kind of odd to me. It's a real shame because I still love the flow of these sleeves. I think that they're super cute. I'm definitely still going to wear this one, but it just feels a tiny bit off to me. I don't know quite how to explain it. I hope that you guys can see what I'm talking about. It just seems not quite made correctly. This is what it looks like from the back anyway. I do really like it. It is really cute. I can't decide whether or not I would buy this again if given the opportunity, but given the fact that I'm going to get some wear out of it, I would probably say that I would. Well, there you go guys, that is all of the items that I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this one and maybe even found it a bit helpful to see what kind of items you can get on Shein and the quality. Please do not forget to let me know in the comments down below whether or not I should edit clothing portions the old way or the new way like I did in this video. I'm not really sure what you guys would prefer, so the only way for me to know is if you tell me. If you enjoyed this one, please do give it a massive thumbs up for me. I most certainly appreciate it, and it also really helps me out. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Angela. Welcome to the lovely LADADA family. If you'd like to join me on a more permanent basis, you can do so by hitting subscribe down below and dinging that notification bell to be told when I bring out a new video. Otherwise, that is all from me today, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this one. Each and every one of you have an absolutely wonderful, gorgeous, beautiful, marvelous, spectacular day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. LADADA, love ya.